Well, hello and welcome back to the episode of Cloud Meadow. Last episode we started the very unbalanced Dark Forest. I actually got there, but he did not do much about it. So let's go back to it, shall we? Let's see where this is. Yes, I played a bit, but I was actually not recording, so I had to, well, log back. Let's deliver the nesting feather to this one here. And as thanks, he's going to give us a new type of plankton. Plankton that never actually planted anything at the moment. Now let's go there and inform the missions. The wolves allow them to actually go there, do some business. They're not gonna have to try this one because it might be good. He give me this usual help here, and they'll now proceed to there. And us, let's continue into our merry way. Have a noble here, very interesting. Nidia. And we go into this cavern here where we have some monsters and the last puppy of the pseudo Kerberos. Easy peasy. Now let's take the last one. I have this guy here in the middle. He's very scared. Stuck. Am I stuck down a plankton? Okay. Not million. He's blocked here, so I cannot actually go from there. And for some reason, into the previous party, I did not saw this cave here, where we can actually continue our merry adventure. Let me hit something that will give me more experience. And we have Plemon here, some trap here, and not a battle. More pirates. I really hate this place here. I find it so annoying that they do so much damage, they attack so fast and everything. Where is the balance of this crap? Out of the wisdom, if you ask me. Level up and put even more points in swiftness. I guess I'm gonna hit 300 before I actually can stop investing only on it. The thing is, this swiftness, it works around the other enemy's swiftness, but there is a cap to it. You cannot go more than twice the speed of them. So I can only attack twice to one of them. That's why I need to put so much, at least try to get a reliable 2 turns before then. And we finally got some shortcut. So the shortcut, it might be go up, so let's go down here first, avoiding all those traps. And we have another cave here to enter. It is blocked by this thing here. Okay, let's take the top path then. Very heavy, another battle. And more pirates. It's really annoying how much damage they do. I don't like that flag. Yeah, right. And oh my. Oh my. State your name in business. Doing few things, but the lodge is involved in some personal matters. Ah, member of union. You may address me as Arlena. Before he is Matman. Royal Guard? What's a Royal Guard doing here in the frontier? Because that to take a vacation and uses. And I was decided to trip out here to better acquaint myself with the borderlands. No, not that game. I wouldn't say I was lost, but if it's an inconvenience for everyone else, then I suppose my excursion has to come to an end. I return to the camp. Goodbye. It's a pleasure. Indeed. I have to go back all the way. No, I will not walk. Let's save it. Let's talk with the wolf lady. Give me some seats, really. Let's see. Can I? No, I have to talk with the OT yet. Let's see. Most clients. Attempt to help you. How are you? Need to be more careful. Tap again. I'm serious. Yeah, you always use up you serious, you old surplus. I owe you so long. I'll think about it. There's nothing to talk about. Can we move now? No, I have to. How do I remove this crap here? I had to look online to see where I have to go. It seems that I just need to actually enter this door here. And there it is. Ah, there you are. I command you to make your way through the Cage Forest. Its maze bots are no trivial matter to travel. Call me impress. Who could take it? Because it didn't give me much of a choice. On the contrary, wouldn't believe the number of queries that choose quite faint for you. Ownerless dogs. We'll come with you a spoon of tea, perhaps some biscuits. However, you'll see we're men of action. You pay professional courtesy of not wasting your time. Good, because I'm not exactly here for niceties. I'm here to beat you to a pulp. A charming boast, but I've hunted gamey many times deadlier than an agrarian civil servant and his bands of merry men and women. You are quite eloquent for a brute. Let's deal with this. You hide behind a facade of peace and calm, but your chakra is unbalanced as they come. We shall do then. Finally, a custom I don't understand. Alright, let's get started then. Just don't cry when I scuff up your rugs. I would have had you avoided making a mess of my belongings. Don't worry, I'll be down shortly. What? Shoo. Of course not going to fight me up there. Oh, let's see. Put something to land. Everyone okay? Normally I appreciate being swept off my feet. We'll find in just a moment. Inefis. 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 Is it over? I have heard better. This honor is hurting more than my being. Not find the hooking. There we go. What do you think of my training grounds? Spotting accommodations? What do anyone else tend to give? Endless cages everywhere. So, do we fight now? I'm all done prepared. Just need a moment. Before the fight, send you. It'll be completely lucky, but let's get started. You see, decent fellow. I'll shame you have such a weakness. Has not been done yet. You are come to try to. So I had to hunt the quarry with such spirit. I miss this my father once we are gone. Primal Beastie and he, of course. Let's go there. Of course he's up the crap. Why are you again at the 1 speed? It's taking forever to actually do anything. Yeah. You're boring, I understand that. Don't die, Jotun, again. It was not wise. Shoo. Now let's deal with your pet. How much turns? 4 turns. I can actually recover before I do anything else. Let's go. What the heck? Reflect. Counter. Bastard. It's a lot of damage. That's going to get back. Execute. One more turn. Now I have to actually attack him. You are on your own. I was going to revive her, don't he? What the hell is that? Sorry, but I deny you the buff. At least he is attacking the tank, not the other ones that are more squishy. I don't need to actually heal for now, so let's keep it as safeguard. The heck? The last one isn't. Execute. Oh my god! 4 levies I gain at once. Damn. Ah. That was a good hit. Take a bit more than you got to best me. Oh, then perhaps you haven't been found wanting. I must have been underestimated at this point. Now, do you wield? We're going to have to promote you a few more times. So I'll not admit I wield. Good, now let's go to brass tackles. I'll push the rock of his gun back, pouring the measure of the gunpowder into the floor. Very well, first of all, congratulations are in order. You have been a formidable quarry. Thanks, I guess, but the real fight. Your first point order is a little comment about the people of Clovertown. Ah yes, my employee of trader in the letter. Don't need to worry. You already answered my challenge and Batman. I have no need to goad you into fighting me again with such a distasteful ultimatums. Yeah, good. You don't come after me too? Fret not, Robin Hood. It'll be useful for me to simply hunt after you again and again until your luck run out. Besides, my services are at premium, maybe for the cream of the crop. Speaking of him, not habit you, why don't you talk about your employer? Careful now. Same professor country I stand to you, also I go to my employer. I think we both would rather I keep my word. We'll see how you feel it, but a few nights in a jail. You are under arrest. Shake his head. I don't believe I ever agreed to such terms. However, since my challenge terms are rather one-sided, I'll leave you with this. I enjoy a stiff libation early, and have been far more loquacious than I usually am. Hopefully I have had the slip of the tongue. Huh? You didn't notice something? I guess he called you our merry man earlier. I'm afraid not. I'm expecting an eccentric gunman to be so talkative. I don't know if he's referring to any legends of the Yeats. There is one of the land, perhaps? I bet your pardons, but the modern spoken word is already challenging enough for me. And you turn your attention elsewhere. You mentioned Robin Hood, but it doesn't ring a bell, unless you mean Robin the Vulp. That's an old folk tale. Right, of course I'll add that here. You still from the well to give it the less fortunate. Don't rule out my prime suspect. Don't think I make it up for your misdeeds. Oh? Well, I said some more courtesy. Also think of one. You're coming with me? Hey, put that down. Before he threw his gunpowder into the floor, but it was just to actually make a smoke screen. Apologize, but I simply cannot allow you to capture me. Not only I am admittedly disinclined towards incarceration, ironic I know, it would also be quite the stain on my professional record. Come back here. Now, don't be greedy. I will send some courtesy, just not that one. For now. Patas, where? Familia? Huh? What this thing? Geno driving Manticore cell. Not a transformation for me. We should be going. We want to report back to the Union. Talk over this to the Hunter Hiders. They're afraid we only uncover more illusions. Let's go. We got a chest to open here with the... I did not like the items. Let's see again. Chopsticky, speedy bell, granati, jackboots. I like the chopstick, but I don't like the equipment. 100 swiftness in combat. I'm impressed. However, the other one... If I have a chance to actually get something more useful here, I think I might actually try to get it. Guess I can stay with this. A 5-star humble spade. 5% to gain additional crop when harvesting. And the other item was the 5-star Gambeson. 50% of the damage is reflected. Very interesting. I guess it's better than the rest. And I get a lot of golden seeds actually here. Quite impressed. Clementine, Cristante. Need some shrub stick. This is really gonna speed things up. I think this is only once. Ah, here you are. This is also what I think to actually collect. Have here 3-star equipment and see 4-star and 3-star equipment. There's also a place to actually try to farm some goodie farm equipment. There's a lot of good places here into this floor here. There is 2 chests like that has a 3-star equipment and a 4-star cropping. So it's a good place to go every week to try to farm some helic item. And since it is always 1 crop and 1 equipment, it's faster than the helic chest with its ginormous inventory. But as well, it's also fast frustrating as ever. Now I want a withering of 3 stars to combine with my humble spade. Jink said it. Now I got a 3-star humble spade and also a 3-star withering. 50% chance to get an extra crop. Now we are good. Now we are very good. By the way, I have to go back to the Catherine station. Are you dead? Not last time I checked. Case closed. Damn, that's why we saw all those marines at the out a while ago. I was hoping that we stumbled into another Sag's cave. Caramba. Since you left all the guys here also left. It's a shame. I wanted to duck the Royal Guard. I'll be waiting for you to arrive. Something wrong? Captain Hawking wishes to speak with you. Sure thing. Come on, Hawking. Let's see. When our prestigious frontman marches into frontier with no clear reason why, it pays to send a few scouts to check in. Without regularity, then at least your safety. And we say the frontiersman seems to march directly into the territory of an alleged sniper. Well, that curiosity begins to become questions, one which Commander Sige may inquire about in a report. Oh well, you see. The thing is, I meant to know he was there. You knew his stances and didn't want anyone? Well, I had my reasons. So the perfectly frontman was reckless. Ulterior motive, perhaps rubbing off on you? Rook the sniper left me a letter by my bedside, threatening me to hurt people if I didn't accept his invitation to a duel. I wondered what he do if I didn't accept it. I can see why those details did not come up in casual conversation. And if I wanted, I could keep everyone safe and switch our investigation to Robbins into one move, but Hook got away. So you're back to square one? Not quite, but I think he did that again. Let's see. Have fun to the next update. So you actually finally completed it. What? They left? Oh no, it's here. Now I could talk with her and accept her invitation for a alone time. Same thing with our little Cerberus Laney genome. Because I am with the configuration off, it is recorded here into the book anyway. It's right down here. There she is, and there is the Autobahn. So yeah, you can duck them. So this is it. The history is finally over. Now I can dedicate all my time into actually go farming. So that's unfortunate for all of you. Anyway, this is Ungadi. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the farm.